going on, you guys? Slumpy here at Shane Sports Cards with our champion,
Destin, Kaspi.
Yes, sir. So what did you play today?
I played Spright, Bystial.
All right. So what made you decide to play Spright?
I sold my tier core.
Okay. And what was your record in Swiss?
Undefeated.
And went undefeated as well, all the way. Nice. So any shout outs you want to give out before we get into the deck repo?
Gotta give a shout out to Brian and Costco. Gotta give a shout out to Sunny, the cat, and the Discord, Logan for forcing me to play against his tier with Spright because he doesn't have anyone else to play Spright with him. To Tristan for talking all the time. And he's going to for this too.
Yeah.
For the whole Discord.
Oh god, yes. Alright, let's go ahead and get into the deck repo.
Okay, so 3 is the best card. It's just the best card.
Yep.
3 Jet. Almost won 2 at some points, but it's just the second best one. 1/1. I like the utility. I almost won 2 reds, but I don't want to hard draw red. Okay. This is the worst card of the deck. Please eat it. I will always draw Beaver with this card. I hate it. I hate this card. I didn't want to play it today. I don't want to play it after today. I hate it. I play 5 Nimbles. These are insane. I was playing 3 at one point, but it's just too good to have this many. I'm playing 3 swaps. A lot of people are going down to 2. I like having the target for the Toad in standby, even if I wait until my next standby in case of Super Poly. Just putting the 2 for red, for smashers, for everything. It's so nice just having that 3rd one. And if you draw it with Angler, well, you're in there. Okay, now this is my hand trap I play.
I was about to say, what?
So, I want to a hand trap that really would hit tier. I like the damage. I like hitting Kit. And I wasn't liking what Baylor was bringing on my turn. I just thought that this would just be... ideally, it should be 3-2, but I don't own a 3rd one right now.
Okay.
The struggle. But this card was really nice. Just hitting... It was mostly just on Kit, honestly. Mostly hitting Kit and just other rogue things. Gigantic and doing some damage. Just anything. It just does good damage. Now, this is my PTSD from playing against Yoshi's this year. 9.
Nice.
We're maxing out. Next set we get another one. I don't know if this is going to be 9. I don't even know if I'm going to be playing Spright this next set. But for today, I wanted to beat Yoshi's tier, and I needed these cards, and these cards are just nice. 2 Cosmics because I wanted to hit Suliak, I wanted to hit Scream, I wanted to hit the Field Spell, I wanted to hit just back row, Crime. I wanted back row removal that just gets it off the board. And I performed well, did not see very much. Desires is... I'm very conflicted about this card even after today. I had a couple times where I lost 2 Swap Frogs, I lost Nimbles, I couldn't resolve a Nimble Beaver one game because I lost 2 and I top decked it. But it's also like, what would this be that still lets me kill them? Prosperity, I wasn't able to kill. Although today, without my extra being complete, it was hard to kill anyway. So these probably would have been under Prosper. I don't own those. Budget deck list. Equals budget profile now.
God, yes.
3 starter. I mean,
best card.
I'm doing 1/1. I love this card. This is what I search if I have a chance, if I have a choice. 4th Toad, being able to steal anything they sent to grave. I ended with Toad, Elf, and this. He went Droplets, sent Angler, and I stole the Angler. And then I had Bystials for the tiers. So I was able to steal that game. Without this, I possibly lost. This is just, I don't know why this card exists. Okay. And then do you want to decide after this?
We'll do the extra.
Okay. Access Code is like my killer card. Just the pivot. 40, it's always going to be 43 in this deck. I don't play Link 3. But just 43, Banish Pop, huge, good arrows. I think this card's just nuts. It's good to have. I summoned it to outmine. I just love this card. Dark is the only card of my extra deck I did not summon today. I have no idea why this card is insane. But every single time I played against Tier, I played against 3 of them, they would already have too many Shizu set up for this to be relevant. So, yeah, I guess Dark worst card to cut it. Cerberus, this is supposed to be a Donner for hire, but it serves the same purpose, if not better, against Baguska. It's just simply Baguska out. and out of 3 Baguskos today. So did his job. People need to put it in the EMC. This card is cool. The Bujin Link. So if I have a Swap Frog in hand and Swap Frog in grave, I can just summon this, and just put Toad, and then it has an effect that pops back row when I detach for an effect. So in standby, if I detach for Toad and I have this pointing to it, I can actually pop Perlerino or back row, which is really relevant because Perlerino is the problem card if they have it. So this card is also really good because if I was milled against tier, I milled and I had 2 Bystials, and I had level 2s in field or in grave, so I just made this my Bystials, and it was like chain 1, chain 2 Druid's Worm, and he had to burn Suliak on this because otherwise I'm going to pressure him with, he doesn't know what's coming. It could be Toad, it could be just Gigantic right there. Now this is cool. Early is because I was playing Desires, I knew I'd banish Swap Frog sometimes. I wanted a card that could negate things in some capacity. I did not really like how small Degen was, and I like that this floats back. It also sets stuff to 0 for OTKs. Sprint, I mean, it's Sprint. This is all standard. Zeus, Downer, Toad is the best card in the extra deck. I'm glad they didn't ban my boy. This was not supposed to be here. It's supposed to be this.
Okay,
and
so
this is supposed to be
you want to explain this card real quick?
This card says if you field Kaleido Heart, you are dead. You field this with 3 monsters, and you attack. You detach 1, give the Kaleido Heart a hallucination counter, then you just attack 3 more times, and they're dead. This is what the finisher of my list was supposed to be. My Zeus, rank 2. This was supposed to be a big part of my extra deck, and I did not get one until after the tournament. I very much love this card. But Sky Cavalry bounced a Kaleido Heart. It bounced good cards. This was honestly not bad. Mannequin Cat is also, I love this card. Was very okay. I desired with a subpar hand and did like Mannequin Cat, Sprint, early Elf. And this was actually enough pressure against Pendulum to get me there. I don't think against Tier I'd win with that opening, but it's just kind of cool. Like, even if I can't access Frog or other things, and then 2 Gigantic. I felt 2 Elf was enough. I honestly, I don't think I needed 3 at all, and I probably could have gone down to 1, and that would have been fine. Yeah, that's it for the extra. The side, 1 Prank Tops. I just like being able to special it, pop a card, answer Tier back row, answer just anything. Alpha, good card.
That 1-up?
That's a 1-up. You saw that so many times.
Yeah, that card was
This
broken.
card kept coming up. It kept seeing play.
Bounce Beaver OP.
3 Shifter. Just the best card against Tier. Only when you go second. You don't want to. If you do this going first, you can't make a good enough board. As good as this card is, neither of us is playing the game, and Tier doesn't play the game better than me. Yeah, this is probably all gonna get cut. Like these were just not. Like, I debated siding this in against Pendulum just to gain 100,000 life, but I don't think it was worth it. And this clashes the normal summon with Beaver, but it's cool. Cool when it's cool. Lightning Storm for mass back removal, monster removal. I clear 2 Swords, Soul Synchros, clear a bunch of back row. Very good card. And then my going first side against Tier is D-Barrier. Just, I wanted, if I shut them out of fusing with what my deck does, even if I open subpar with this, I can still just get to that next turn and start playing the game, and it's still hard for them to function.
Nice. So going forward, what would you cut? So you wanted to cut the Red Resonator, the Dog
I think these get cut. Possibly just keep the Red Resonator.
Yeah.
These would probably become... I really don't know what... I kind of want Fenrir's. I don't own Fenrir's right now either. It really depends. This could become like Mind Control, Enemy Control, or Change of Heart, potentially.
And then you think you would just straight up cook Sky Cavalry for the...
Yeah, it's just going to be just straight up cut that. Because they serve the same purpose of attack, and then Zeus if needed. Because this keeps the material too. This can get somebody off the field, but this puts more pressure on the game, and I think they would clash. Potentially other things in the extra deck can change as well. IP, Appaloosa. Wolo, the rank 6.
Yes.
So with the Bujin, it comes up where you want to just summon this, and you can even summon a shifter and a Bystial, or 2 shifters to just become a rank 6. I don't know if it's worth the slot yet, but I'd probably put in the rank 6 Wolo just to answer tier more.
Yeah, I think Wall is really, really insane.
Yeah, and I think that would probably be a change. And yeah, that's about it.
All right. Well, thank you so much for the deck profile. Congratulations again on winning. What's the next event we're going to see you at?
Maybe Seattle Regionals, maybe Vegas. It depends on medical stuff going on.
All right. Sounds good. Well, thank you so much for the deck profile. And this is Slumpy Slumping out.